Hello and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be playing the daily challenge with no moving, panning or zooming allowed. So it's definitely going to be a challenge, but we're going to see how I do. I have done this before and to be fair I've not done too badly, but I think it all just depends on the rounds. So I'm just going to have a go and see how it goes. So let's have a look. Okay, so this isn't actually a terrible first round because we've got cars, we've got houses, we've got some trees, and we've got something in the distance over here. I think they look like mountains. And it's quite a distinct landscape. Straight away, looking at this, I automatically think like Scandinavia, sort of Finland, Sweden, Norway, Iceland, Denmark. I don't know if Denmark is Scandinavia. I feel like I should know that, but now I'm not so sure about myself. But all those different countries, and I don't know where to go. I mean, the houses are really interesting, and it seems sort of, apart from obviously these mountains, it's quite sort of flat. I think I want to go for Iceland, to be honest. I want to go to I can't speak. I want to go for Reykjavik because of the houses, because I do seem to recall the suburbs of Reykjavik having houses that look like this, these sort of like square houses, and then also the mountains, they do make sense. So I'm going to do that, and I might be completely wrong, but I do think we are at least sort of in this region, definitely. Might not be Reykjavik, but based on those houses, I feel like it is. And obviously you can see some sort of mountains in the distance, so I'm just going to go like here or something, but I don't really know. Okay, so it wasn't Reykjavik, but it was, I can't even pronounce that, Akiori, something like that. But there we go. It was the right country, so I'm happy with that. So we will keep going. Okay. Okay. Asia, maybe. That's sort of my first impression. There's not really much else that I can say right now. If I look at the roads and I look at the trees, yeah, just Asia. So anything coming to my mind. I think I'm pretty confident with that. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be like South Africa or something, but the general vibe is Asia. So it's about where we go in Asia, I guess. I think the problem with playing it this way sometimes is that I can't really say much else. You kind of just have to make a guess, which I like. I like playing this way, but I'm not sure if it makes for the best video. I mean, maybe if I get a good guess it does, but yeah, sorry if you don't enjoy this. I'm gonna go for Thai. Oh, am I Malaysia? Indonesia? I always forget about Indonesia. I'm gonna therefore go for Malaysia because I think it actually might be Thailand, but it could also be Indonesia or Malaysia. I don't know. I just don't want it to be Indonesia and then me to lose loads of points, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if you guys get my reasoning, but I understand my reasoning. Okay, amazing. So it was Malaysia, which is really helpful for us. Pahang. There we go. So that's where we were. And that is very lucky, to be fair, because I did think I should have gone further up, but there we go. Let's keep going. It's not actually going too badly. Till we get here, because this is impossible. Well, it's not impossible because I'm pretty sure this is probably South America, but it will be impossible to narrow it down anymore. I think the only problem with playing this way is that it is pretty hard to sort of accurately guess or get those kind of 5,000 points. I mean, not that I do anyway normally because I'm not very good. But I am going to say South America, just based on the shrubbery, the landscape. It's very flat, which is weird because I do think this is Argentina. But I don't know. Maybe it's not Argentina. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I do think it's sort of this area. Because it's a very distinct look that it has. Just go somewhere like here, but I don't know. It could even be further down. Yeah. So it was a lot further down, and it was Argentina, so I was right, which I guess is pretty good, but I do think once you've played this game quite a lot, then those sorts of landscapes do get very familiar to you. And that did look pretty distinctive to me, to be Argentina. But there we go. It's still a good score, and to be fair, considering we're doing no moving, panning, or zooming, we are doing pretty well. But let's keep going. The next round might be... I don't really know what to say to this one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, oh my god. There's nothing I can do here, is there? There's nothing I can do. It's the sea. The sea is everywhere. I mean, I bet if you turn around, there's like land or there's something, but what a weird round. This is actually quite strange for a daily challenge, because I don't think we normally get locations like this on the classic map. So a bit weird. But I mean, what can I say? There's nothing here. There's like nothing for me to go off. Don't even know which sea it is, where it's near, which continent. I've got absolutely no idea. So let's just whack it down in the Atlantic. Although, no, that's silly, because I think it will be near somewhere. So let's put it in the Caribbean. It's probably not, but I mean, where else do I go? Where else do I go? You know what? Fair enough. Was it near a country? Bermuda. How close was it? I want to see if I could have seen something if I turned around. Oh, I bet I could have done. Yeah. Yeah, so if I could have moved, I definitely would have seen St. George's, which maybe, I mean, I probably still wouldn't have got Bermuda, but it might have helped. But fair enough. I mean, there wasn't anything I could do there. Let's keep going to our last round, which is actually probably, yeah, one of the more promising rounds of this game, because considering this is no moving, pan, and zoom, I think I've done pretty well. I think that this is Europe, which is very generic, so I'm gonna have to whittle it down a little bit. I do want to say Scandinavia again, just because of these houses, or Germany, actually, Germany or Scandinavia, but I'm gonna go for Scandinavia because of the houses, and the general vibe, the shrubbery, the trees. I like that word, shrubbery. But yeah, I mean, this is stuff blurred out, which makes me think maybe it is Germany, but I don't think that's the German thing. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. I just, for some reason, can't express myself. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's go near Stockholm. If I can find Stockholm, where is it? There. Yeah. Why not? Probably wrong. Definitely wrong, but who cares? Finland. Oh, that's annoying. Kokkola. It's a cute place name. Probably completely butchered the pronunciation, but there we go. That is something I tend to do a lot. But it's not a bad score, and I was in Scandinavia. I was correct, so it's fine. That's a good game. For me, that's a good game, to be honest. Even with that bizarre round there, it still meant that we got a pretty good score, considering I couldn't move, panel, zoom. It's just looking at pictures, basically. Although, yeah, that first round, pretty easy. Third round, quite straightforward if you know what you're looking for. That was lucky. And yeah, that's just is what it is. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry if it's been a bit of a shorter one. I'm not lying when I say I have so much on at the moment. It's actually ridiculous. I'm trying to prep everything for, you know, my life in general, which has been a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed anyway, and I hope you did play along. And if you haven't tried playing the daily challenge with no moving, panning, or zooming, definitely give it a go, because it is a really fun way to play. But thank you so much for watching. I'll stop rambling now, and I will see you in the next video.